In doing this drawing or activity, the dimension to be used is in inches. Then we are going to select top plane. Next is to select sketch and then use center rectangle. We will draw a rectangle in here from this point. And then use smart dimension. We will first type in this side 3 and then the other one we will type it here 3.75. Next is features, then extrude base this part. The thickness is 0.38. Then use fillet command. The radius based on the given is 0.50. Type it in here and then select this edge. And next is, in order for this command to be applied in all corners, we will click this one. Next is to click this area, select sketch, and then facing it like this. Then having this fillet area and pointing it here, this would be our reference for all the circles. So we're just gonna draw circles to all these specific points. Then, using smart dimension, we will type 0.38. Then, change this to isometric view. Next is extrude. Select this through all. Click check. And then moving on, we will select right plane. We will draw a line from this side and having this line from this direction. Its smart dimension is 2.66 and the angle for this is 120 degrees. We will now add a plane. Click the right plane and then click this line for us to have this. Then clicking this plane, go to sketch, having this specific view. We'll use center rectangle for this part. Click smart dimension and modify it with 2.38. Then the other side would be 1.88. Next is to add relation to this point, to this line, and then select midpoint. Next is proceed with isometric view. We will click features, then extruded base, modify the thickness with 0.31. We will now hide first this part. Next is fillet command with a radius of 0.31 and then select the edges and then click this again and then check. We will have this view. We will draw circles. First is to use center rectangle. Modify, click Smart Dimension, set this side to 1.26 and the other is 1.74. This will be a reference to draw all four circles to each side. Then select this specific circle, then add relations, and that is selecting equal. The radius for this is 0.31 and we will modify it by Smart Dimension. Smart Dimension again, click this point, then modify the distance of this point to this line, and then typing it to 1.19. Select Extrude Cut, click the circle, and type in here 0.41 or just 0.31. Next is to select front plane, then sketch, draw a line from here, then add relations to this point, and this one we will select pierce, doing the same thing in this area, just like this. Then we will change the figure into this view. Selecting the corner rectangle, we will draw a rectangle from this point. Then select Smart Dimension, modifying the side to 0.31, then this distance points, type 1.5. Next is in this area. Select sketch, use corner rectangle, draw one here, select Smart Dimension, type 0.31, then we'll add relation to these points. Having again the isometric view, we will use this lofted base, the selected part, and also this. For this to be accurate, we will just change this and the guide curves, click this one. Next is select right plane and then sketch from this. We will draw a line from here, then to here. Then click this rib command, change the thickness to 0.31, then enter. Selecting also both sides, moving on. We will have this view and draw two circles. And use Smart Dimension, modifying this one to 0.75, then the other one is 0.50. Also modify its distance for this part by 1.38. And then this part would be 0.50. Then select feature, then extrude commands. Selecting this part as direction 1, type in here 0.59 in, while in direction 2, type 0.79. Then go to sketch, select extruded cut, then select this part, and then change this to true all. Both, then click this check. With this view, click sketch, select corner rectangle, draw one in this area, go with smart dimension, type for this side of 2.26, and the other is 0.06. We will then add relations or fix this. We next click extruded cut and change this to true all. So this will be our final output. That would be all, and thank you.